Hello there, and welcome to Plo Coolberg Studios. Today I'm going to show you my first official MOC here on the channel. Like many LEGO fans out there, I'm typically particular to Star Wars, although there are many other themes out there like Lord of the Rings and Castle or Marvel and DC. But today I'm going to focus on a particular moment in the Star Wars universe, which was one of my favorite scenes growing up. And that's the failed negotiations between the Trade Federation and the Jedi Knights Qui-Gon, Jinn, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. To me, this is such an iconic and really cool Star Wars scene that we not only get to experience in the movie The Phantom Menace, but also get to play firsthand in the LEGO Star Wars video games. I knew I wanted this first MOC to be something special, and decided why not build this scene that got me into Star Wars the most. So without further ado, let's dive into this MOC. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the MOC without all the minifigures and just focus on the build itself. So, right off the bat, you'll probably notice that in areas like this, it's not complete. And I intentionally did that to, one, save on pieces, and two, save on time. So, I wanted this to be almost more like a movie set, where the attention to detail is only placed on what I wanted you to see during that initial slideshow for this first MOC. Now, future MOCs won't be like this, at least not all the time, but like I said, I was kind of limited to an extent on some of the pieces, and I wanted to include as much detail and as many hallways as I could for this MOC. So, you'll notice that there's a lot of tile detailing. Try to keep it really smooth, have it be pretty much studless except for where I need to place some minifigures, as you kind of see throughout this entire MOC. Again, like the grill pieces for the ventilation worked really well. I was really happy with how that turned out. And these tile pieces right here are a printed piece, and I don't know from what. I saw them on eBay a while ago and knew I wanted to use them in a MOC like this at some point, and figured I might as well pick up, as many as I can, and I'm really glad I did, because for this MOC it turned out awesome. So, well, we'll start over here. So, over here at the door you see that scene where Qui-Gon is trying to cut through the door, and I really want to incorporate the detail there with the lightsaber marks from when he first started to cut through before the second blast door is closed in, and then he, forced the lightsaber all the way in the middle there. So you kind of get both aspects there. Now, unfortunately, it's only from the one side, because the other side of the MOC I'll show you is just as incomplete as the other side. Again, that was intentional. But here is how the door looks like originally without any of the lightsaber cuts. So, but coming back over here, and some of you may recognize to an extent some of the designs from the newest LEGO Skywalker Saga video game, and that's because I did take some reference, but I didn't want to completely copy that. And so I still want to have my own design to it. And I'm really happy with how this came out. And I'm sure by now you probably noticed these crates. So yes, these are official Lego crates. You can see the studs on the bottom. And although these aren't official Lego, they came in a clone pack I got. Let's see if I can open them up. Maybe. It's kind of hard to do with one hand. Okay, there we go. And inside it's just weapon cases. So, but I thought it looked really good for the MOC. And then you come down this way, you just got some more kind of like almost scribbling detail for the walls. Again, you might notice a little bit of inspiration from the Lego video game. And then I was really proud of this. So this is actually kind of what inspired me the most to try and do a MOC like this as well. Is I got a bunch of these ice cream pieces, or train smoke pieces if you want as well. But I kind of took that inspiration and just basically stacked them taller. And it really gives kind of a cool smoke effect, again, as you probably saw in the slideshow. So, then you work your way across, and then you've just got the meeting room where Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon are waiting before the gas comes through, which is what you see right there. So, and then here on the other side, not a whole lot of detail. And you'll notice during the pictures that this door is incomplete on this side. And that is because I ran out of pieces. So I took parts from this on the other side of the door and just basically put them on this side for the photo shoot and then replaced them again after I was done. So, small Easter egg from the original game is you have these little droids that didn't really do anything. They were just kind of there in the original Star Wars game, but I wanted to include one just kind of for nostalgia's sake. So, and yeah. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for this video. So if you enjoy your day's content and want to see more in the future, then you know what to do with that like button. And why not target that subscribe button while you're at it so you never miss out on future uploads and MOCs. That's going to do it. So stay safe and have fun building.